Good morning, beautiful people. My name is Becky and this is week 1 of my IBS Diary. Now, I'm using a completely new to me probiotic called Simprove. Here we are, which is a water-based probiotic to try and combat my IBS. Because as you know, if you watched my previous video, which I'll link down below, I have horrible IBS, which affects me every single day. Now, I know a lot of you guys also have IBS, so I thought it would be a really good idea for me to sort of give my experiences every week of me taking this, because I'm going to be taking this for 12 weeks minimum to see if it helps me, because other things just aren't, and it's getting me really down, it's getting me frustrated and pretty pissed off, if I'm honest. So I just wanted to try this out as sort of a last-ditch chance. Something else, please work. So Simprove, I beg you, please work. With Simprove, it's 1 bottle per week, and as you can see, this bottle is almost empty now, so that means I've been doing pretty well, I think. I started off a bit less with the dosage, and I've increased it to the sort of full dosage, just because at first I was a bit scared. I was told the flavour wasn't very nice. Complete lie, the flavour's really nice. I really like strong flavours, and this is quite strong. It doesn't taste bad at all. So yeah, I've been enjoying it every morning. I look forward to having it because I know that, well, I hope, fingers crossed, that it will actually help me, and if something's going to help me, I don't mind doing anything. I've put up a post all about my first week as well, and I'll continue to do that throughout my journey on the Simprove. I don't want to call it a challenge because it's not a challenge, just my IBS solution journey. So if you go to my blog, gluten-free-cupoftea.co.uk, you'll find the diary in written form, which will show you like a day-to-day sort of basis thing of how it's going. But on here, I thought I'd just give you a quick update overview summary of like how each week's going. So this is week 1. Obviously in week 1, I didn't expect that much to change because, you know, my body's still getting used to it. My stomach isn't like, you know, it hasn't built up yet. So I didn't really expect any changes at all. And to be fair, initially there weren't really many changes. I can't say that I felt any different on the first day. I can't really say I felt much difference on the second day. But after that, things actually did start to change a little bit. I can't really tell you if they were positive changes or negative changes or just neutral changes, because one of the main things that happened was this stomach of mine gurgled and gurgled and gurgled at night a lot. Now, I didn't take this as a negative like some people would. I thought it's probably meaning that the Simprove is actually doing something. Something is moving in my stomach, because my stomach is very slow at digesting food. It takes me ages to digest stuff. Stuff sits there, I feel heavy, I feel lethargic, I feel rubbish basically after every meal, and if it's a big meal, for like the next day or 2 or 3 afterwards. So to actually feel gurgling and movement and something going on was actually like music to my ears. It was the best music I've ever heard. Better than Dolly Parton. So from day 3 onwards, I've had the gurgling pretty much every day. It's sort of slowing down and calming now, which I guess means that maybe my body's getting used to it, which is quite surprising for just the first week of taking Simprove. But I don't know. I'm not a scientist, I'm just taking some liquid and hoping it helps my body. Other changes I've seen in my first week are actually that I'm so much more hungry. Most of my life, well, most of my IBS life, I found that I don't get hungry very easily, and it means that I just eat just because I know I have to eat. I'm not hungry because my stomach is still full because it hasn't digested my food, but I eat anyway, and that makes me more uncomfortable. But if I didn't, I'd probably just become really small. So, you know, I just have to eat. So for me, that is a massive plus point, to actually feel hungry. Like, I forgot what hunger feels like, that rumbling stomach, and then knowing that you can have like a big gluten-free cheese sandwich is it's just good. It feels good. Hands up if you think feeling hungry feels good, because it does, man. Oh, and another great thing about this is that I don't feel so full after meals. I don't feel so uncomfortable. Like, obviously I still get full, but I used to get horrific shooting pains, which would mean I'd have to lie down and basically the day is over. This could even happen at lunchtime, which was a nightmare. So it's really great that I can go out with friends and family now. Well, hopefully this will continue, but this week I've been out for my brother's 21st birthday, and I had a big meal at a nice restaurant, and I didn't feel that sort of really stupid pain after I ate. So I was able to sit there and enjoy the rest of the evening and just have a really nice time not worrying about my stomach. I would actually even go as far as saying by the end of this week, my bloating has actually gone down maybe 1%. 1% is huge for me because my bloating is ridiculous, and any change in my bloating of my stomach is insane. I get so fed up with it, I get pretty down about it, because, you know, who wants to feel big when they're not big? It messes with your head, you know. So to have that going down even in week 1, I'd say is really, really sweet. Oh, and another thing about my IBS, I actually had the IBS that is IBS-C, so that means that I really struggle going to the toilet and stuff on a regular basis. I've actually been to the toilet a few times this week and it hasn't been too bad. So that's a big thumbs up for Simprove. So overall, the IBS Diary, week 1, using my Simprove, has actually been a success. I'd give it a big thumbs up. I've been at home all this week, and that's meant a different sort of environment, changes of circumstances, different meals, different times to eat. So that can really mess with my body, but it actually hasn't. I've actually felt okay, and I've enjoyed myself so much more than I usually do when I'm not at home. You'll be pleased to know that that means Simprove week 2 will definitely be coming up, because I'm not gonna give this baby up. This baby is my baby, and I can't wait to keep trying it, and yeah, everything just going swimmingly. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video, and if you've tried Simprove, or if you're thinking of trying Simprove, let me know by just leaving a comment below, or on Facebook, on Twitter. Just engage with me, because I like engaging with you. It's really, really fun. And of course, if you liked this video, or if you didn't, just because I've asked you to, please give it a big thumbs up. 2 thumbs up if you can. Don't know if you can, but as many thumbs up as you can. And then also, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Because if you've watched the diary week 1, why don't you subscribe and you can watch week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, all the way up to week 12 and beyond, and so many other different videos in between as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I guess I will see you back up north in Manchester. And yeah, have a great day. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.